Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Hyperlight Drifter, where we've engaged in some combat that is a bit difficult. Well, not really difficult, I'm just performing very poorly. Cause see, they telegraph their attacks pretty easily. I should just know when they're attacking and dodge. Like, you know, what a person would do in this situation. Not just taking bullets like that. It's not good. Is not a good decision. Also, ranged fire, to deal with those things as quickly as possible. Because I just don't want to deal with that. Nope, don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. Still don't want to deal with it. Hi, friend. Did you know I didn't want to deal with that? And you shot me. Not happy about that. But it's fine for now. See if I can get a few more shots out by cutting up fungus that's growing from corpses. Very unpleasant, but you know. Hey. Use what you can. Oh, haha. Yes, I see. I see that. Nope. No. Went for the healing, should have just killed more of them. I know. Silly me. Being silly. Nope. Also no. And you little guys, I don't know what you are. You're clearly the equivalent of orcs in this area, but don't know what your deal is. That was stupid damage to take, but oh well. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Nope. Aw. Wow, that's just the worst. Anyway, hi Ninja Frog. Yep, not good. I might have to just go back to the main hub and see if that recharges my health / healing items. Nope, that's two of them dead. Oh boy, nope. Oh shit, gotta be careful now. Gotta be extra careful. Nope. Ah. Yep, okay. You know what? Going back to the hub area. But I'm so much... It's like I'm farther in, and I kind of want to just... I'm going to press through it. One more try. I'm running into the Dark Souls problem of where I'm not doing well, and I just keep pressing forward instead of just, you know, regrouping, planning things out, you know, being rational, that sort of thing that I don't do. Oh, that was an opportunity that I missed. Could have dodged. Could have dodged. Should have dodged. Did not dodge. Ah, dear. Oh, that has, my gun is out of bullets, so I can't do anything with that. Hi, friend. How are you doing? Goodbye, friend. You are dead. And now not an issue for me. Okay, I think my first goal is gonna be kill those little shooters. Yeah, you need to die. Sorry, friend, you just need to die. Yeah, also you with your spread shot, no more. Nope. Oof, there are quite a few enemies here. And I wish to not have to deal with some of them, so heal up. Nope, okay. I have the capacity to heal, I just haven't ooh, nope. Okay, healing now, because yep. Nope. Not a fan. Okay, you presumably are the last one. I'm not gonna take stupid damage there. Okay. So as much fun as that was, let's get this thing and get out. Get this thing, thank you. And now we can call this trip a success. Also, I think there were other areas I could have gone to, which is odd. Unless this is just gonna return me to the surface. Where are you taking me? Also, did the background change drastically there a minute? Well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Whoa, hey. No. Yeah, that's cute. So what was the other path back there? And where am I now? I'm there. Oh, hey, a little boat and a little thing for me to splash. Okay. Yeah, still curious about that path. Is there anything south? There is. But I'm really curious about that path. Gonna do some backtracking. I know, backtracking, it's terrible, but unless I'm misremembering things, there was a path back there that I want to examine. Also, secret. Currency. And going. Now, I'm curious if you can actually grind for currency in this game. I would assume no. Nope, well, that's silly. But yeah, I would assume no. But on the other hand, maybe. It depends on how the designer wanted me to expand my abilities, and I'm not entirely sure of how they expected me to do anything. So, you know. Okay, I don't know if that was because I was hitting the dash button there, why that little smashing noise happened. It was pretty cool. I'm curious why it was there. But it was still pretty cool. Anyway, going back down. Oh, what? Huh. Okay. Don't know why it did that. That shouldn't actually affect anything. I don't think. Oh no, this is just the only path. Unless... wasn't there something down this way? Or am I just misremembering things? Oh, there was a secret? The fuck is that? Wait, no, you can't just introduce new mechanics. What was the deal with that? There's a key and there's a piece. Presumably 16 of them? Judging from the size of the block. I'm looking in the upper right corner, the upper right of the screen that I can't actually point to now. That side? Nope. That was not what I wanted to do at all. But okay, thank you. But no, that corner of this screen. Apparently there's some sort of key thing, which reminds me that there were those boards on the first area in the north with the little village. I'm curious, very curious. Also curious if there are more areas like that. Like, I'm gonna have to just try to go through every wall now. It's gonna be the worst. Huh. But yeah, glad I, made that attempt. I mean, my original thoughts were completely wrong, but still found a secret of some sort. Ooh. Oh, does it maybe translate the text from those little monolith things? That'd be kind of neat. I don't think there was anything that indicated that was a secret, too. Uh... I'm betting there's 4 of them in each of the 4 directions. 4 to the north, 4 to the east, south, and west. But I don't know where you would hide them, necessarily. Do I take this on faith? Why not? Because it's not actually a thing. That would be why not. That's a fairly good reason why not, actually. Okay, so returning back to the... I guess we're going back? Although, wait, doesn't that leave me with... Yeah, hold on, there's 2 diamond pieces, one to the southwest. Where's the little layer? Okay. How am I gonna get there? Okay, presumably there is an elevator type thing in this location. Okay. Interesting. So, let's go to the east this time? Nope. I mean, presumably nothing, yeah. Nada there. Nothing there. Giant robot skull right over there. Whoa, you are enormous and terrifying. Yep, this is the thing that's happening. I am very concerned about that. I'm inherently concerned about giant robots that look very, people-ish. Like human-like. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, okay, yep, that was gonna happen. Yep. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that happens occasionally. But that is neither here nor there. We're gonna go south. Never mind. Bye. Goodbye. Not dealing with that shit. Just gonna deal with this instead. Because this is easier. Is there anything for me to interact with? No. It was just a colossal waste of time. Cool. Nope. Well, it actually damaged me. So not only was it a waste of time, but it was to my detriment. Wonderful. Okay, let's do this. Yep, that's, more or less what I saw happening. Anyway, let's, try that again. This time with, one more hit to us. That should be enough. Actually, does this pierce enemies? I don't know that, but it might. It seems to do enough damage to really wreck their day up. Nope, does not seem to pierce enemies. Nope, I don't have any more shots. Haha. Well, that's a problem. Ooh, I dodged into the shuriken. That is not, proper tactics. That's not good. It's, just not a good thing. How many of them can I take out from here? Oh, and it does pierce enemies. Great, good to know. You're dead, by the way. Yes. Okay. I have no way to heal myself, but there's fewer of them now. So this will have to be good enough. Okay, yep. I see what you're trying to do. It's cute. It's very nice. I get it. And I cannot take a single hit. But that's fine. Ah ha ha. Just... Ooh, that hurts. That causes physical pain. But that's fine. That's also fine. I should not be taking that hit. You know, at this point I am embarrassed, so I'm just gonna take the death. Yep. That was shameful. Okay. One more shot. Why not? That's 2 of you dead. That's 3 of you dead. That should have been more of you dead. Yep. Oh, and that's me dead. Not mad, not mad. Frustrated a little bit. Mostly my own fault that I'm dying like this, but yep, haha, cute. Also, by the way, fire. And probably should actually just switch up to the... Yeah. Yeah, this should do. He's dead. Nobody got hit by that, but that's fine. That's the thing, early on I can't really do any major dodging, because there's too many of them. There's simply too many enemies for me to dodge effectively. Oh, I was like a second away from, just a second, half a second I could have salvaged that. This may just be a montage of my failures. That might just be what this becomes. Oop, haha. Actually, there's a thought. Oh, if I was smarter, that would have been perfect. I'm just gonna go over here, activate this, not deal with your shit. Yep. I think if I lure them all up there and just use that piercing shot, it might actually be effective. This is just gonna be, like I said, a montage of my failures for the most part. But, oh, nope, that's stupid of me. Well, oh, really? You wanna fight me? Oh, cool. So, again, gonna die here, but, well. That'll be a thing. I don't have any bullets. I have 0 bullets with which to use against them. Okay, yep, Okay, so, first of all, by the way, hi, you two are dead. And you're dead. Okay, that problem solved. You're gonna jump, you're gonna die, you're gonna explode, and severely injure me. That's 4 of you dead. Oh, I forgot about the explosion. One more shot. Just one more shot, please. Nope. Okay. Good enough. You're gonna jump, 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 jump. Come on, come at me. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. I did exactly the same mistake I made before. Cool, you know what? Heading back to town. Heading back to town. But I don't want to have to do all this again. Nope. Okay. Yep. Okay, this is a thing. Okay, this is probably my best shot at beating them. So, diving in. Oh, that was so much simpler. Don't look badass like that. Don't even fake it like that, okay? You and me, we just died for like, oh, what was it, 5 minutes, maybe? Just repeated attempts at trying to survive and failing. Okay. Yep. That's cool. Also, by the way, currency. And going over here. And now, where the hell are we? There is nothing here, but I cannot walk. There's just an invisible barrier there. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Where am I? Oh, I'm to the north. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. That was a very frustrating experience. Not a happy one. And it was completely pointless because all I did was get back here, which is what I plan to do if I failed again. So yeah, let's go back. Possibly purchase things. And then we'll call it a day. Oh, this game. This game. It's a challenge. I am not particularly good at it, but that does not restore any of my healing items. Does this? Nope. Do you? Do you? Is there no longer a way for me to do that? Okay. Huh. That doesn't seem like it's making... See, my problem with that is that it doesn't make the game more difficult, it just makes it more tedious, because I know where some of the health packs are elsewhere, and I can just grind those, but it was much more convenient when I could just step on one of these pads and restore all my Healy items. Huh. Oh well. I mean, I guess it's fair enough. You still telling me the same story? Yep, you are. Yep. No changes there. You got the double jump for me? Hey, bud. Double jump? Or dash through projectiles. I mean, that would be very useful to me. But also, just double jump, it sounds pretty great. So I think that's what we go with. Yeah. The ability to double jump. So. Wait, what did that do? Why is there a white bar above the screen now? Oh god, what the... I just keep hitting into things. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. So it's like... At the end of it, I can... Okay. At the end of it, I can do another dash. Okay, I kind of get it. That took way longer than it should have for me to understand what it does. Huh. I'm not sure if I didn't just waste my currency, which would have been 12 pieces of currency. It's gonna be very hard to... It's gonna be very hard to re-earn that. So, next episode, our plan is to get our third Easterly piece, then kill a boss, I presume, and then get the fourth one. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below, use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon.